Hello YouTube, Red Kite here doing my personal review of the ASG AW.308 sniper rifle, which is an airsoft gun. Now this is a right-handed sniper rifle which is operated by basically a spring. You pull the bolt back, wait until it clicks, push it forward, and then you can fire off one round before you need to cock it again and do the whole same motion again to fire the next round. The safety catch is just below the bolt hand or the part you pull back to cock the gun into motion. It's a small little push-pull lever, push it on, push it off, and if you see a red dot that means you're good to fire, and if you don't see a red dot you know the gun won't fire and the trigger won't pull all the way back. Put it onto the red dot and the gun will pull all the way back in a two-stage trigger motion and fire off one round. Now on the bottom of the gun you can see where the mag well is and where you put your magazine in. Just to the front of the gun, so towards the head of the gun, is a tiny Allen key which operates the hop. Now you need a long small Allen key to get in there and you'll be able to adjust the hop up and down. Now that just takes a while, and it's unfortunately not one that you can turn off at the end of the game because it's a real pain to get into and do, but once you have it perfect you don't need to touch it again and you know it's secure. Now on the stock of this gun you have an adjustable cheek riser. All you need is an Allen key and you can undo the two Allen keys like I am on screen here and you can adjust it up and down to where you want. Now for me, I have quite a large head so I don't need this done, and the only person I think that would need this is somebody with a small head or a child that uses this gun. But once you do, all you have to do is lock it into place and then it is secure and it will not go down again unless you have to put some serious force on it. To adjust it the way back down, just undo the Allen keys, plop it back down into place and then tighten it up again. Now going back to the mag well now, when you get your 30 round magazine all you need to do is click it into place. Now you turn the gun upside down, grab your magazine, and the part that extends with all the BBs out goes towards the front of the gun. Click it in and to get it out it's a simple pullback catch at the front and it will pop straight back out. The gun doesn't come with a scope, but here's my scope off of my Polarstar DMR just to put on to show you what it looks like. Now the gun does come with the 20mm rail on top of the gun so you can put any form of scope on that you wish to. Now the way that this video will break down is I'll show you around the gun and how it all works and comes together, followed by a grouping test at 30 meters, and then followed by the question that everybody always wants is how far can this gun shoot on a range test. Now this ASG is a replica of the L96, the very popular sniper rifle used by the British Army, and it is made out of a polymer cum plastic with a nice black finish across it. The gun comes with a 30 round magazine, and the way to load BBs into it is to push it down, compress it, and then where the part goes in at the front just push BBs in side by side. Now you can get a speed loader and a mag adapter so that they go in a lot quicker and a lot smoother. Now because this gun does come out of the box and it shoots around the 450 feet per second on .2s, you need a heavier BB. So for my test today I've only got .3s, but they will have to do to show you what I'm doing. Once you're happy the BBs are in your magazine, simply plop it into your gun and wait until it clicks into place. And then if you cock the gun, you'll have a BB in the chamber and ready to fire out the end. Now it will only fire one round per pull of the trigger, so you need to cock it each time. To get the magazine out, just pull down on the catch in front of it and it will pop straight back out again. Now this gun came from Land Warrior Airsoft and it was about £122, so it's one of the cheaper sniper rifles, but I'll show you that price isn't everything and this gun is pretty amazing on its own even though it's so cheap. Once I had it all assembled together, I zeroed the gun in down my garden. Now I've got it on about 30 meters here. Now this is not scientific conditions, it's windy, it's me shooting, I'm lying down, so don't take it for gospel truth, but this is what it is roughly in real world conditions and how accurate it is. So I've got it shooting at 30 metres at a small circular target, and it's just to show you how accurate it is with roughly 10 rounds in the gun. I'm using 0.3 BBs for this, but for the range test later I will be using 0.36 BBs as I'm travelling that much further distance.
All right. All right, again. Get away and drop that.
So 7 out of 10 shots isn't too bad at a small target that is the size of someone's small head at 30 metres. So if you imagine you're on a game site and someone was sticking their head out of the window at 30 metres, you know you could 7 out of 10 chances get it on their head and get a good hit. The final part of this video is how far this gun will shoot accurately. Now we've got an old figure 11 from an actual gun range down about 65 to 70 metres, and we're shooting at the target just to show you how it performs at long distances. Anything before that, you're pretty lucky and you're going to hit it. Anything after this range, it's a bit sketchy and you're a bit out of range and a bit out of luck without having to adjust and aim miles off. So I'll let you enjoy this bit of the video.
Oh.
Now you can see with the 0.36 BBs at this range of 65 to 70 metres, I'm having to aim off quite a bit and left and right, but the wind is still picking up the BB and taking it in its own direction, so you do have to fight that challenge as and when you come to it. A heavier BB would help with this, but it would also decrease your range. You'll be able to fight through the wind a lot more, but your range will drop off.
Happy. One more. I think that is going to be the max range you're going to get out of this.
I hope you liked my personal review of the ASG AW.308, and if you did, please leave me a like and a comment in the box below, and if you didn't, well, leave me a comment anyway and say what I could have done better. Big thank you to Dan for lending me his gun, and a big thank you for Will for helping me out to make this video come true. If you are new to my channel, also hit that subscribe button, as it really does help me out. This is Red Kite, I'll see you next time.